Go
clear.
first and second.
I have time. Just training arc shit. Thing is, like, I'm good when I play characters that I'm comfortable with, but I'm literally only comfortable on Fade. Because I played well on the split game, if you remember.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But it's also like a mental
figure out who is like doing what.
Yo, you feeling those burgers yet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Feeling kind of sleepy?
Yeah, I am. Did you drug him or what?
Yeah. All right. And we are at the finals. So we have Zoom and Boom versus Benchwarmers. Zoom and Boom being defenders, Benchwarmers being the attackers here. Let's see. They are playing Pearl. Indeed. Ooh, looking pretty strong. All right. Ooh, they're picking a Reina? Nope. Just playing around with it. 2 controllers. They want to win. They have their strats locked down for sure. Let's see. Jets on both sides, Astros on both sides potentially. Going with the Harbor instead of a Viper for capture. Killjoy for sure. Sky versus KO. Bit interesting. Definitely being able to disable for the site executes will be huge, I think, for this attacking half. We will have to see. We will have to see how this pans out.
Select your agent.
Let's see. Let me just post that I'm casting. Truly, could be either way. Definitely favored towards Zoom and Boom, the defending side here. But cannot count out these attackers. They already did face off. Let's see. They did face off earlier yesterday in a different game. And that, let me double check that score report. Let's see how that game went around. Zoom and Boom versus Benchwarmers. Zoom and Boom hit 13-6 against Benchwarmers. Might they just be too much of a powerhouse and shut them out too quickly here? We will see. We will have to see indeed. Alright, and we're in. Oopsies. I'm all tapping too much here. And let's see, attackers. They are leaning B side, it looks like. And the Killjoy is setting up B. They are expecting this push? Potentially. I mean, yeah, you get over there in B. Just get some presence. Lining up through mid. 3M pull with that nice katana. Love to see it.
Need backup.
Couple on art. Will they go out for an early push here? That is the question. I mean, yeah, she's probably, yeah. Does she have a sheriff? She does. The knife. Oh, Dal disabled.
I can't use that.
Her dash. Immediately into. Oh,
Toxins going up.
not enough there. Alright, smoked off. Let's see what's happening. Get some kills out. Let's see. In main, there's a little bit there. They got some presence. That wall, though, protecting it. Interesting investment for that wall. Turret v turret. I feel like those two things should shoot at each other, you know? That would be more interesting. Killjoy turret and a Killjoy turret shooting each other into oblivion. Ooh, that is a big pick from Jeff. That brings it down to 3-3. They are still having a bit of a B lean. No presence in A main, fighting in this halls. Has to back up, has to give up that space. Ooh, and there it is. So upgrades to the Ghost. That's a good pick. Low in health in mid. Has the bomb. He's looking for that repeak. And then you see, he gets the pick. Ooh, it brings it back down to 2-2. They think that they've rotated over to B, but they don't know. This could be a pinch
30
into Art.
seconds left.
A main. Will they expect it? They definitely will expect at least a little bit of an Art in reverse. But will they expect someone from A main? They're not looking there. Doesn't expect it.
Spike down A.
Can't get it. Can't get the one. Gets killed from Art. Oh, so close. It looked like it could have gone either way there in the middle, but in the end, these defenders just too strong indeed. I definitely hope that I am streaming properly. I think so. I can hear everything. Everything can be heard. Alright, so attackers, slight buy up here, though they're mostly saving. Looking for a little bit of early presence for sure. Sky dogging out mid.
They can cast.
Going for, oh, gets punished though on that early peek. That is rough. That is rough indeed. Only probably dropping a sheriff though. Let's see. They're leaning towards Art. There's two towards that mid connector. Gets flash out. Wow, thank you, game, for flashing me out too. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Backing up towards mid again. 4-4 even. Did get some util out though. So we'll see how they re-execute here. Leaning a bit into A. Got that smoke ready and waiting. Let's see if he gets the punish. He held the foot, and he gets the headshot there. That is a huge pick for sure. So this should give them A sight completely.
30 seconds left.
Drops the gun, looking into dugout. Into this back hallway. Let's see. Pushing on. Guys pushing in. They get the killjoy. Brings in a 3-3. There's two in that secret area. In that back halls. Ooh, pushing on.
Placing swarm grenade.
Brings it back to 2-2. Plant is down. This is some good eco damage. Misses the shot from behind. That got space out 2 in the front of him. Oh, this is a deep play from Astra. No more stars left to play with. They're just gonna stick it. And they expect it there. Unfortunately, only 2 kills. Just not enough eco damage for this team.
Here.
Where's my... Let's see. Do I still have... No. Sorry, folks. Give me a second to grab a biddy here. Out. Alright. Appreciate it. Just something to help me out with my casting abilities, even though this is totally scuffed as
Here.
shit. Alright. Attackers do now have a full buy. Pretty late buy though from the defense. We'll see how they pull it out. Opted not to buy anything on the KO. We are on a pause. Tech pause. Looks like the university's Wi-Fi still might be taking out players left and right. That is rough. We saw it last game. The whole team got taken out all at once. So we'll see. Alright, teams are ready. Should be going back into it. Timer is unpaused. Defenders, they are leaning. So the Jet does in fact buy here. Defenders are leaving for a heavy B presence. Harbor is pushing some pressure on. They get around it. Gets one, they punish it though. That is a gun. No presence in mid though. So they're pushing in. Oh, you might get pushed behind. Crossfire is too strong. Defenders lost out all of their mid presence now. They had a strong B push. They did recover a gun at least. And they have 2 Vandals to work with. But they have no idea if they're going B or A. All they know. Definitely through AR. And this side does not have a Vandal. So, the star is finally up. Recalls the star. Doesn't get noted by the knife. They are pushing on. Let's see how they do. Alright, they get the plant down. Going back to main. Get some, those are some good picks for sure. Last defender in dugout. They know exactly where he is. Let's see, will this flank kill him? Yep, and the flank is indeed what punishes him. So that is 4 alive. That's 4 guns saved. Early harbor pick definitely could have been dangerous, but everything considered, it's a very good attacking round. Now it'll be even guns across the board. Ooh, actually no, scratch that, sorry, slight. Cloud on the jet only has a sheriff. Well, we know how dangerous sheriffs can be, especially in the hands of a jet. Going to whiff a Bucky? That would be most interesting. Let's see, attackers waiting for another mid push. And defenders, they're just not, it doesn't look like they're trying to contest it. They are focusing more on this B long control. They do not want these attackers to be able to push down at all. That's a good pick. That's a good pick for sure. Did they get the gun? He did not get the gun, but they know when to get out. So they escape down B long, knowing they've taken it up. But mid, still dangerous. Oh, they have the intel there, so they'll know if they cross in too far.
Alarm swarm grenade out.
He's expecting it. Alright, pushing on to A site. They're trying to execute.
Swarm
If they get
grenade
some
out.
flashes in. The bomb is in. The rest of the team is still in art, still in main. Let's see. Ooh,
Spike planted.
from the side. Lots of kills
Last
happening.
player standing.
Placing swarm grenade.
Attackers able to keep. Oh,
You are divided.
alright, yeah, got message. Oh, close. Lots happening there. That retake, that off, definitely showing that they're not gonna take this lightly. They want to win.
Fam. Going to
They're-
Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do.
They're already fighting once, but yeah. Alright.
About there.
Totally remember team names. I'm good at this. Zoom and Boom. What a name, yeah. Zoom and Boom versus the Benchwarmers. Yeah, Benchwarmers, even though they faced off first round and lost, they do not want to have a repeat of that game for sure. And this is a pretty strong presence. It is a full save for the full save for the defense. Down to sheriffs, no shields. And that eco being built up. Oh, these one looks away at just the wrong time. Doesn't get punished though. Able to get that one kill. Pushing down C long. Let's see how the defenders deal with it. He is trying to anchor on site, trying to prevent them from getting on. So the whole team is now in B long. The jet on the flank, only with a classic, but she knows that she's pushed through mid. Can't be there. Right. Fire presence will be noted in the back. Planting. Relatively safe. Gets a couple kills before going down. Not even going down yet. He's still there, still on the flank.
Player standing.
They know exactly where he is though.
Spike planted.
So what could he do with this classic? We will see. I'm waiting for him, waiting to peek out. Wondering maybe, did he go mid? Did he peek out arc? And now the lead goes to the Benchwarmers. These attackers. They're playing disciplined. They're playing well. They're getting their pick. They're not overextending. They're really trying to push the defense to the brink, for sure. It will be a full buy for both sides. Eco for Benchwarmers, definitely very strong.
Turret out.
There is an op though. Op leaning towards.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it looks like A main for the defenders. So we'll see how this goes. Pushing, trying to control a lot more mid. No one around B long this time around. It's a good read on both, on the defense. And an excellent pick right there. Gets out. Yeah, did not expect that at all, most likely. Does he expect? And they peek it again. Wants to go for 3. They have enough art control. They'll know if he push it there, so he can just keep this angle. He can hold it down. Jeff, though, on the Astra, bringing the bomb away from the team.
3.
Another dry peek into the top. And gets punished by Jeff, at least. There's one pick. So they know there's a little bit of presence mid. They're probably looking at the map and seeing that they don't have necessarily full art control. Though, he will be noted. Taking out the bot in art. No one there to punish. He's waiting for the peak. Taking a lot of space, though, in A main for sure. So they are isolating where these players could be.
30 seconds left.
Jeff's gonna peek or something. Gets the pick. Okay, that's a hole. That is a excellent hole. Big Nate. Last one on site to defend. Sees it there.
One enemy remaining.
Does get it off.
Spike
And the
down,
kill.
B.
Gets pushed. Might be a waste. We'll see. Tries to fade it out. Doesn't. That is a very disciplined defense. Very good from Big Nate. Holding down that B long control to hold down B site for sure. Only one kill down. We'll bring Killjoy down to 0 credits. Let's see. Does she have?
I'm going above.
Placing sentry.
She only has the turret though, so she does not have the rest of her kit. Potentially dangerous. They just had to rush in, but we'll see how they do in mid. Definitely looking to put some more pressure into this B connector for sure. Viper flashes out.
They're dead.
Plays well enough though. Plays very well against that.
Poison's off.
Expects it well. It's good defense. Here's the jump peeker, but here's them also run away, so they know B long controls can happen. They do have the op looking down, so hard lean towards A main. Going in loud.
Run.
Almost gets by,
Spike
but doesn't
down
see it
A.
entirely. That like now is down in to art, but fortunately, attackers.
Carrying spike.
The harbor wall definitely helps out. Push it on. Well, they get the plant down. Looks like they will get the plant down for sure. Oh, we get sprayed through though. Nope. Let's get it out. So we got one in secret, one looking for that early pick. Oh, this op, he's staring it down. And, oh, that angle. Oh, unfortunate. Defenders, amazingly well. No, they don't need to give up 1v1s. They can keep it together. Excellent for their economy right here. Looks like it might still be a buyout from the attackers from these benchwarmer teams.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Though it will be, it might be a bit rough. We will see. We will see indeed. We got the op around. Beyond. Does use the updraft to get up there. So he's trying to play this very common off angle, but the harbor wall plays it very well. He knows that now he has to have presence, but only leaves one angle. Does cross over. Oh, does just see the edge of him. And doesn't punish it. Oh, but the sky does not expect the sky there at all. So they know no one in no one else pushing down B long. Could be from mid. There's no util though to hold info for art. And this star makes them scared. Makes them scared that they could be pushing them through art. But at least the turret's there. Very aggressive Viper bolts on this side. Oh, they have to push away from it.
I take them out.
They're not gonna deal with it at all. They're going away from it. Defenders, once again, doing very good. And that is another easy defensive round for the Zoom and Boom team. Sure.
One second,
see.
peeps. I gotta visit the Astral to place some stars.
They still can afford to buy here, so they
Placing
looks like
sentry.
they might still buy out here on the ropes though with their the utility.
That'll
Jeff
work.
with a Marshall. Not going to go with
Right
Util
there.
instead. Let's see what it looks like from his perspective. Let's see, they definitely want to push the idea that they are pushing for B main
Taking
control
that back.
or B long control, but
Blinded.
one is noted. But most of them are leaning towards mid right here. He's on A control, but Killjoy has set up deeper, trying to just be that solo anchor onto A site, so that the rest of the team can lean towards B, lean towards mid. Because on most site executes, definitely mid to one of the sides, mid to B, mid to A, has been the attacking idea. Does note at least one on A. Both sides. Bit of a junk peek there. Ooh. Finally, someone peeks out just a bit too far in mid. Gets a pick there. Attacking, very spread out here.
Here.
Defenders, though, not too worried. That is a very big pick, though. That gets them B site almost completely. Should have an easy plant. Needing to look at that top window, but no one is there to punish it. One going under. Jet up going over. Let's see. Two of them holding it on. Or in the back hallways.
I suggest
These attackers.
What's this?
Okay, pushing off.
Last player standing.
It's a,
Hawk out.
they're trying. Cannot prevent the retake still.
My ult's ready. Don't even start that shit
That'll
here, mate.
definitely push them off.
Here. Here.
I tried to push them off, but just could not succeed.
Well, I reckon morale's gonna be pretty low over there.
Definitely could be for sure. Let's see, what are we looking at? Well, with riding on their lost bonus economy, continuously forcing up for sure. Trying their best to scrape together a round. Going with Vandal, no armor. Instead opting to get full kit of utility. Early presence noted through mid, though no picks. No damage either. Harbor looking to contest it. There. Does get picked off in main. B long as well. Nothing there.
Poison orb emitting.
Got the space in B long for sure.
Poison's off.
Ready to play off contact. Though this other half. I tell you, just look at the wrong way when I'm just staring at the minimap. Alright. That gets on the site, but they are man down. How will they contest? How will they fight?
planted.
There is no op to deal with at least, but still, 3 strong players on the side. Meshi, Nate. Sky going in for a long. That's a good
Right
pick.
there.
That is a good pick in Dark Secret. That would note though that both of them are playing the secret angle. So let's see what Meshi can do. He crosses into sight. They do note just the edge of him. They do get him off. Bomb has been tapped, but not being held. Alright. Alright. This is the momentum the attackers need. Bench warmers. They needed that round for sure. It doesn't hurt the economy of Zoom and Boom at all, really, though. So, we will see, definitely, how this works out in the end. Almost full buy from both teams. With Cloud still with that operator. He really likes these early picks. He knows that he can exert so much pressure. Just really has to make them respect it a lot more. We'll get canceled from the dash though. So they flash off the angle. They do get one pick though. One pick down the long. So B control is given up, but
Blocking fire.
should give them enough to plant. Not getting rid of the op just yet though, so that long angle might not be strong enough to hold. Two on this back halls. Trying to hold off with an Astra ult here. We'll see. Defending team lining up, getting ready for this retake. Exploding through. Gonna flash out for sure. This killjoy ult. It's gonna be a very strong killjoy from the defenders. They gotta respect it. They can't push through it. Jeff trying his best. Hold on. The bomb is planted for them though.
Last player standing.
Attackers with a very strong presence. Very strong hold. Very sure.
Last round before the switch.
It's our last chance to
Lots
attack.
of ults
Fire
invested
the
there
shot.
too. Defenders have a couple almost ready to go, but we'll see if they can get them up. Attackers. No. Sorry, attackers have a couple ults very close coming up. Yeah, benchwarmers. They are showing that they are no easy team to fight. Definitely trying to play a lot stronger. I think their first game for sure. Looking for a bit of an A push. Will they peek us out? Oh, he gets flashed. Oh, what an excellent combo. Doesn't just get punished with that flash. Can't react just in time. And gets taken out though in the back line. So
Toxin screen down.
this gives them, you know, now site control down to is lost.
I suggest you move.
They're trying their best. They do have the harbor ult though to push and pressure down. They have a lot of pushment because they're all up here in A main. They're trying to push in, trying to prevent them from, you know, they get them off the bomb. Definitely working with it.
One enemy remaining.
Very good retake. Very good retake indeed from working. But I hope I don't have the mic muted this whole time.
Switching
Cool.
sides.
That would have been really awkward if I didn't have that mic. But 7-5 half. In the first of the best of three. Okay, this is the best of three. Okay. This is not as quick as the bigger matches. They're definitely going for a little bit more of distance, a little bit more of an endurance run here. Trying to make sure that they can play. Let's see, how will this team attack? Let's see, these defenders, they want to take early this B as well. They know that this B long control can be huge. Because letting them get through means they have to peek for so much more. Gets going for the orb. Knows how he's in the secret. Doesn't get the kill off. Doesn't have enough bullets. Doesn't get traded out either by 3M. Attackers now. They have a lot of mid control for sure. Gets a good pick. Does get punished though. So pushing through from B halls. Oh, and just peeking out a bit too far. 2v3. They do have B control though. Should be an easy enough. You know that they have back halls. They're planning for what would it be?
Planted.
Unknown on the top. Using the last star.
Vision.
Oh, almost the last star. Looking off that
Right
that
there.
link. Got the turret. They're lining up for the retake though, so we'll see. We'll see how this team does.
One enemy remaining.
All right, the noise in the halls coming around. Does get stunned. And cannot hold on. So good first round for sure from the bench warmers.
out.
They want to get this to a tie game as quickly as they can. They do not want to give up any round. Playing disciplined, playing very well. Yeah. controls. Nice. You can do just enemies? Wow, okay. Don't know why you'd want just enemies on that outline. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Slight buy from the attackers here. I think just trying to see if they can recover any guns. Bit of a mixed bag or full buy on the defensive half, but we'll see. Putting in some early pressure mid for sure. Looking on B long quite quickly. See what they do. They are leaning A here. Defense does kind of read this. They got the util. They hear some of the presence. Does get around it. Doesn't get the kill though. Get some damage. They're on the site though. Can they get any kills? No, they're getting punished hard.
Last player standing.
Last one's up. They get 1 kill. They get 2. No. Can't pull out 2. It's a very good round for them, for the defense indeed. They can keep their guns, keep a lot of their eco. Let's see how they react to the full buy of out and practice. Zoom and boom. Zoom and boom. Alright, let's see. Pushing again for that control, though this recalled smoke does make it harder to control. Does get an excellent pick though. Traded out. Does survive with his life and does do excellent damage to Meshi, the Astra. They do pull off B long though. Get that early pick and get out. Excellent fight for sure. The call has been made though. They are trying to push down B long. Better guns, they know that they have the longer range. This is their better section of the map. We'll see though if they can hold it. No one bought an rifle. And lined up, unfortunately, to get that kills on. So they will take an easy sight hit. Pushing the halls and pushing in for a nice
Toxin screen down.
Last 2 remaining.
Spike
Let's see what they can
planted.
do. Stinger on both Jeff and a sheriff in the hands of Co. This might be rough. This might be rough indeed.
Here.
We will certainly see what they do. Let's see, it's coming out of the link. Something gets flashed.
Last player standing.
Can't get though. Too strong indeed. I got 1, but it's not enough to punish this round. So it will be full swings on both sides, full guns, full build. JCN though on that jet, he is buying the op. Definitely we'll see how that has to go. Let's see. Our attackers here. Yeah, they are definitely leaning up for an A push. Are they going to go fast A? I think they might. Presence on several of them will be noted though. So they know that it could be an A push. Let's see. There might be a little bit of mid. Does he peek out? Does he just get a little bit too ambitious? He does. Gets punished for it. Just does not expect Nate there. That is unfortunate.
Toxins going up.
Waiting for that mid control. Lost it out. Have the
I've
alarm
got
button.
your
Trying to play
trail.
off that. Looks like they will be leaning A though. Turret is there. You know they are pushing onto site through art. Bombs coming in from there. 1 on site. See what he does. Gets 1. Gets traded out very quickly though. Pushing the secret. Gets that back to, ooh, gets punished. Jeff though waiting in the
planted.
smoke. Alright, so they know where these defenders are. They know where they have to retake from. They are grouping up, trying to explode out of this area. Nothing on the edge.
Grenade out.
Does just pop the nanoswarm a little bit preemptively just to keep them off. Trying to
One enemy
stall for
remaining.
time as best they can. Gets a good pick. And Jet, or Cow, forced to save here. Which cannot retake in time and get the defuse off. So it will be a 9-7 scoreline here. So we'll get to keep his gun at least. but it doesn't look good for the bench warmers on this side. Looks like they will have to save on this round. And the economy of Zoom and Boom truly is very strong at this point.
Turret out.
Leaning towards A, though, playing very deep. Are they looking to maybe punish those who work out? And up through A main a little bit. No presence noted on B. They're definitely pushing in B long, but nothing there. So they know it has to be mid, it has to be possibly A main. It doesn't have to be till. Oh, excellent pick by Jeff. They get one. Can he get another? One's on site. He sees him. Pushing in. Gets two. That's big.
Spike down.
Doesn't get sucked. That's 3 for Jeff. Wow. Alright, there's a gun. This is starting to be an excellent save round. Can't hold it out. So this looks like it might be 2v2. Pretty good damage for benchwarmers on this eco round.
You are
Though
divided.
unfortunately, it didn't leave them with really any guns to work with here. So just gonna push in. One still on the bomb. Possibly could hear. I heard from there. Knows that main.
Time to hunt.
Try and help defend as best he can.
One enemy remaining.
And as good as those early picks were with Jeff, as good as the site hold was, could not pull it out in the end. 10-7 to Zoom and Boom, the favorite team of this tournament.
I should
I'm
probably
with
play
you.
some
This is
stars
best
in
of
the
3.
astral plane.
Not over yet. Not over yet. Full buy out from the bench warmers here.
Recovering it.
Early pick off Cloud though.
I have this
Wish I was staring at that. Not pushing for deep B control, but that early pick is good. He will drop the bomb though, in favor of just trying to get another pick from Snow. He's looking out. One is going to play off contact, and the other is going to swing. Will he get punished? He will get taken out here. Jeff or Mesh whiffing up. So these attackers definitely just trying to get rid of that up. That's the best they can do. They have some good mid control, but
Toxins going up.
unfortunately no entry into sight yet. They lean towards B. There is a strong presence there. Killjoy taking the wrong way. Okay, they don't push her in. Now the sight hold.
30
Push
seconds
it out.
left.
Alright. 2v4. 2 good defenders. Benchwarmers here. Looking for a good. Benchwarmers pulled out. 8-10. Very good sight hold, for sure. It looked a bit like it could have been a little bit scarier there. They did pull it out in the end.
I got enough time to go into the astral.
Still full buy. The economy is definitely strong on the defensive side with
Here.
Jeff and the benchwarmer, though. We'll look at the presence in A main. Let's see if they take the bait. There's 4 leaning towards A here. So they're trying to take this early space, trying to fight out. But I don't know if they hear it. They see it though. They know that it's a bit of a fake. Going on it to B instead.
Blasting them.
Option. Big Viper ult. Good spray out. Takes off Meshy. So we're looking at a 5v4.
Spike
Say, but that
planted.
Viper ult would be very strong view.
Let's turn the tide.
Good.
The rising.
This will be good intel. Nice to tell them what's over there. Good pick. Backside. 4v3. Wait, his ultimate back hauls. Here's one. Gets a good kill.
Player standing.
Can't stay alive.
One
Oh,
less.
that's a good pick. Doesn't pull it out in the end. 9 to 10. Benchwarmers. They're saying no. We're not out of this just yet. We deserve to be in the finals of this tournament just as much as you guys. Very strong game. Very competitive. Great fights on the other side. Definitely loving what's happening with the team. Let's see, Cloud, I think, going for the knives instead. So, should be about a full buy on each time. Though, now the tables have turned. Even though Zoom and Boom, favorite team, are still ahead 10-9. They're at the edge of their eco right here. So, they might not be able to hold on to it for long. No one, though, in B. They are pushing for early mid control. Expecting something. Though the whole team has decided to go B long. It's just a fortunate read from the defense, where it's just they were pushing for all of the control, and just the attackers chose the one lane that they were not in.
I've got your
it should set up for, I think, a decent retake. Many angles to worry about. They know there's at least one on flank here. We'll see if he gets flashed out, if he deals. Yeah. Two here. Flank has been dealt with. They try indeed. Get it back up, get some space. Playing for a deeper retake.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and in an instant.
No charge
In an
left.
instant, attackers hold the site very well.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
Drink of water. Overall, very even fight. Couple bits of light armor on the benchwarmer side. From Zoom and Boom. No one here is doing poorly. No mid control for the defensive side, but again, another all be along flashing his team. That's unfortunate. Smart enough to always play around that pillar to make sure they don't get punished for it.
You want to fight it?
This Astral ultimate does get them into halls to get them on the site. Should help them prevent them from getting in. Oh, across the side, let's see. It's not yet stunned anymore. It's gonna be interesting. Jump peek. Gets two. That's pretty big. That is huge. That is huge indeed.
Last player
Should have been strong for the defense. Though. Punished. 12-9. Match point. Oh.
Match point.
They're in the coffin. Time to
It looked like
bury them.
benchwarmers could have something there, but oh man, and their eco is destroyed. They have to scrape together something. Sheriffs, a Spectre, a Stinger. No, that's a bit rude. I don't know. I think it might be over and done here. They do know they like this B-long control, so they are trying to push out, looks like. Get the B-long back. Oh, he's backing up. Rest of the team's falling off. If you hear the presence, they see, they know that this is the defense push. They're expecting like 4 or 5 over here. So they're all going towards this A side now. Pulls over the rotates, but not fast enough. We'll see if 3M can stall him at all. Tries to get some damage in, gets a little bit. Doesn't get a kill though. Jeff gets a good kill.
Spike planted.
Oh, there's some kills down in the flowers. Flying around. Ooh, alright. That's in favor of benchwarmers now.
Killed my bot.
He knows there's a flanker. One on site. That's a good wraparound from Meshi. One on site.
Last player standing.
Gets punished for it. Last one, they know his name. And pulls it off with that stinger. Excellent. Excellent retake. Good picks overall. Just good rounds for sure. Ooh. 10-2 or 10-12. But yeah, the eco of these attackers. And the eco of Zoom and Boom is just too strong right now. They're dipping into a bit, but But they could probably survive for the next 2 rounds if they need to, and make it to overtime at least.
Turret out.
2 bulldogs coming out.
Right there.
Bench warmers.
Right
Not
there.
the guns you want to see, especially when you're on the ropes, match point. It would be amazing here if benchwarmers could pull it out, get this first map, force up to game 2 or game 3. A huge fight's coming out. Twitch cannot hold it up. Excellent push in from Zoom and Boom. Push on this side. I think it was the first time I've seen Cloud with a rifle, not knock.
Enemy remaining.
Shows he knows how to use it. It's all down to Jeff. And that is map 1. Zoom and Boom, 13 to 10. Showing very strong, though. Benchwarmers, excellent performance overall. Showing that they're not out of this just yet. Map 2. We'll definitely see how it goes. Alright, and we're coming back in for map 2. Zoom and Boom, winning map 1. Coming off a strong presence. Going off a chamber in Lotus. They got their comp set and done. They know how to play. They know their team and what they want to do very well. Double initiator. Got a lot of flashes to play around with. Compensating, I think, definitely for lack of flashes out of the duelists, though. Raise. No spell presence, for sure. This will be interesting. Benchwarmers, I think they're definitely trying to look at their playbook a little bit here, trying to figure out what could they do against this really strong team. Players that have definitely played together in NEU League, NEU Black, or NEU Red, NEU White. They are a force to be contended with, for sure. Chamber pick possibly out of both teams. Definitely pointer on the A long control, I bet.
Choose your agent.
In the last 10 seconds. Ooh, they are lining up for definitely looks like it could be a mirror matchup. Oh my gosh, yeah. Almost like these guys play together or something. This is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. We'll see how this plays out. Zoom and Boom, starting off on the defensive side. With Lotus, it'll be interesting to see if they can hold sites well enough, or if the Benchwarmers team will be able to push on. I did change my encoding settings, so we'll see how this works out. Let's see, I am hoping indeed that this can maintain well enough. Nice little bit of background music indeed. And we are in. Indeed.
A gift.
It is a mirror matchup on this Lotus map for sure. Very similar comps indeed. I'm surprised there's no Brim. I personally have a little bit of a favor towards Brim, but I'll have to respond to that later. And we are out. Early presence from Meshi. Looking for early pick. Gets some damage down. Doesn't get a kill though. They do note that is a C push. They are coming in strong. Gets through the choke points. Does punish for sure. Zoom and Boom. They are pushed off the C site very early. Having to
Spike
retake.
planted.
Though, interesting. Benchwarmers, they decide to play almost entirely from main. This will be an interesting fight once if they open this door. Flashing out his own team. Don't want to see that at all. Good picks, definitely, out of Benchwarmers. Very strong first round.
Cover going
They don't
out.
want to be. They don't want to repeat the last game. They want to make sure that they can push hard and push fast.
Last player standing.
Oh. What a play. What a look. For sure. Let's see. Yeah, looking like an interesting buy from the attacker's half here.
Shadows traveling.
Saving on the chamber though. I think instead of opting to put everything into his headhunter, they are pushing from the C, flashing out, trying to fight in this C sands.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
Almost, they get one, but cannot get more.
Gun here.
Let's see. Yeah, full buyout for sure. Could try and force
Gun
and
here.
come back with it. So looks like yeah, they will carry their guns into the next round. Full buyout from the Zoom and Boom. 2 first rounds. Pushing out C Sands again. And pushing A. They want to keep the attack contained. So, this hole gives them B. Oh. Good kills on both
Spike
sides.
down B.
Gun recovered for Cap.
Last player standing.
Oh, punishes. But they get the plant up. Last one alive. For the defenders.
One enemy
Does
remaining.
get the 1 kill. Bomb is down. Bubble is 10. Does manage to secure the round. Secure the half. A lot of eco damage done for sure. That was a full buy on this side of Zoom and Boom. Transformers looking pretty, sitting pretty over there with their buy. They will force up what they can though. For a judge on the Omen, looks like they are trying to push into this A main, trying to hold them to this door. Done some stealth.
Flash out.
No, it's just never mind. I understand. Both breaches stunning the thing in that area. They're fighting for this A control. Not yet out. We don't know if they push in. Does get cleared from the dog though, so they will exit on into a that's called a rebel. Weird. But long. Tree control though. He doesn't really have a bulldog, but they are worried about this A presence. They did pull off B almost completely though here. A little bit of a flank. They are playing around with it on that side though. They hear one. And there's a good pick. So they know that C has been pushed up very hard, and that's a big call to pull everyone back and to go for a long rotate. The Omen will be holding on B. Snow will be trying to hold down C, but I don't think he's going to get there in time. Nope. Looks like they will have a free C take with the whole team. One good kill. Does he get 2? No, doesn't get 2. 4v3 here. Defenders.
Spike planted.
Trying to push in. Opting not to go to the waterfall. Instead, just all through the back hall. 2 good kills. 2v2. Last 2 are on site. They're trying to play together, trying to hold this together. Jeff doing his best.
I've got your trail.
Ultimate does come out. Let's see cabbages.
Last player standing.
Kill. Just took out Cloud. He sticks it. Oh, he might just hold on to it. Nope. Finally does get taken out by JCM. Okay. So that does 3-1 to force Zoom and Boom again into a save. We'll see if they can pull something together. It's looking like a full save. Indeed. Definitely trying to push for this A presence again. Thank you for the follow, Super Squid. Let's get the kill off on INA. So it looks like they will be pushing out into A. They did break the door, but they have to just secede that control. Clearing out with dog. Good to see that. And retake here. Oh, just a classics. Let's get punished. Last remaining 3. Let's see. Can he do anything with the headhunter? Down from drop. They're looking kind of rough. They do. There's a lot stacked in tree here, though. This bomb is definitely planted for them.
Teleport's ready.
Does get an amazing kill there. Gets the gun. Gets 1.
Last player standing.
My ultimate is ready.
Does get several kills, though. The remaining few. First shot from the face. Not spotted. Probably cannot defeat him.
One enemy remaining.
But does get the kill. Ends up, they do win the round, but not so cleanly, I will say. They did hold it very well, but they lost a lot of guns. Their eco can survive it. Their economy, though. That's a little bit rough. Meshi, I think, is opting to go with his tour de force. Tour de force. A lot of ultimates coming up online right here, round 5. This will be interesting. Looks like it is going to be C-Lean for sure. Let me go and
Blinded.
Yeah, let's go for an early. Oh, legs him. And doesn't have the teleport up. That is very interesting.
Blinding.
Doesn't get the teleport up. Trying to defend on site. Snow does get 1. Let's get 2. Whoa, sorry. There's a lot of kills happening. Jeff, good kill. It'll be a 3v.
Spike planted.
Retake.
Last player standing.
And get 1 kill.
Enemy remaining.
Fully stunned. Down to 30 health. Expecting it from the spike. And Cloud coming in just to win it. So close. Very nice rolling thunder out from Big Nate. So Jeff just sits just inside of it. Not get punished by it. He does get killed. Can't hold on to it, so we're looking at 4-2. And is this a save round out of bench warmers? Surely not. They should be able to buy. But I guess we'll see what they're thinking over on this side. They're trying to scram together what they can. Oh, with...
You want to
Again,
play?
pushing
Let's
up.
play.
C control. C and A are being fought for hard on both teams. Defense, they're doing a very good job of making sure to get this early control. Try not to let attackers any room at all.
I have the spike.
Can they get him off of it though? There is a jump peak. Presence probably is noted off that. Grenade will land on him. Yes, teleport away. Has to give up that C control. Sands is now gone. A little bit of room to work with though. Just pushing into sight from Sands. It still is hard. And the operator. They suspect it. They truly suspect the operator on that side. Instead of here. Stunning. In the lobby again. Trying to explode out. We do get some room. Showstopper coming in. Does get a kill. Does get traded out though.
Down A.
Is he going for kills? Oh, Big Nate overextending just a little bit.
30 seconds left.
Does trying to get the trade out of Cloud. So 3.
I've got your trail.
Here come the cabbage. Watch them run. Or, that's one name for that, but I just don't. Cloud definitely sees the possibility that they are coming.
10 seconds left.
No, he leaves it so early.
Au revoir, frérot.
I guess the just
One
misses.
enemy
Can't hold on
remaining.
to the plant. They
Spike
does get the
planted.
plant down. Does he only has a steamer though, so we'll see. We'll see what he can do. This cabbage. He is getting punished with these blinds for sure. Cannot come out for the kill. Good on damage, but that makes it 3-4. In favor of bench warmers. But I don't know how their economy is going to be looking after this. Let's see. Look at it now. Round 8. Looking like a pretty strong buy out of Zoom and Boom, indeed. These defenders, they're trying to push on. Ina is going to
Cover going out.
Let's get flashed out, though. So A lock is forward.
Ow!
Lost out. And
Satchel out.
bench warmers. No single clutch.
Wait
Wow.
for me.
Capture. Going in for 3 big kills on this A side. I don't know why I'm still holding tab there. I am so sorry. Remaining 2. Messi does have the opportunity. I think he might want to save that.
There.
No, might just be playing for overextensions, maybe playing for exits. 2v5, not a retake you really want to be going into. So it looks like it'll just be a save round for Zoom and Boom. Which, given their current status, their economy's that great. And they did just win the last two, so they won't have any rolling bonuses to work with. Everyone on the attacking side will have their guns and their armor to work with. Definitely a very strong explosion out of a main. Capture should be definitely very proud of that play for sure. We'll see how the defenders adjust here. So, with that save round, I don't know. Teammates can't even buy full rifles for them. 2 bulldogs still being used on the attacker side. Said yeah, opting to save all their money as best they can. Very uneven save. Trying definitely for as much control in the save lobby as can, pushing as deep as possible with these classics.
Last player standing.
Doesn't keep it. He does get the kill with the op. Presence will be noted. They will take it towards A side. Does he opt to try and go for a solo retake here? Does he go for the hero play? I don't think so. Early angle. Gets punished for it, indeed. They will not pick up the off though. Yeah, Meshi not close to his tour de force either. Instead has off with rifles, but full buy of rifles to the side. Still sticking with that bulldog on 3M. This lineup on C looks like they're trying to explode out here too. They know that Meshi does like to put in, does like to try and get this early pick and teleport out. But we'll see if you do that. Does get stunned, does get blinded. Does get blinded again. Has to get out. Does have at least a get out of jail free card with his trademark. Capture. Pushing on so aggressively, just trying to make sure that his team has the space they need to plant. Let's see Meshi. Sees one. Gets the one. But that plant is set up so well for Sam's. And no one lining up to fight that door. Just right. See it. They are opting. He's sticking it. This is the case of pros do not fake. It looks like.
Remaining.
And is able to come around. Cloud going insane with the 4. Yeah, switch there. That's okay. But overall, very strong round from the defense. Very good retake. Though, we'll definitely need the next 2 if they want to get this to an even 6-6 half. Benchwarmers for sure, showing that they're doing their best to stay alive in this series of 3.
Cover going out.
There you go. Again, the A presence.
Not your best.
Capture. Gets flashed out this time, and Meshi's able to punish. Slows down the play significantly without that space making. They gotta concede. They gotta know that Sands is a dangerous place to win. Using the dog to try and push him out though. Good pick by J. Snow though. Does should be noted. Crazy. Last 2 in the Sands. Let's see how will they play this. Going for the orb.
My ult's ready.
No one there to punish the orb take. Trying to get in as best I can. Open the door, no one there. Looks like they're rotating towards B. Flashing on. There are several that are waiting for this defensive hold though. We'll see. They can hear all of this. Trying to fake the rotate out.
Blinding.
Cloud going deep. Will he get punished for it? No. Alright, does get traded out though.
Spike down B.
Jeff All up left to Jeff. Jeff. My name is Jeff. And does get taken out by Big Nate. 5-6.
Last round in the half.
Looks like both teams will be able to afford a full buy here. Cow opting to. They have a bulldog, possibly. No, we'll get bought out. Oh yeah, everyone will have full rifles. 5-6. Very strong. Not much presence going for this A control. Looks like it might be going towards C. Using his ult. Only gets the legs. Again. Capture. Stays alive. And can get healed up. By Jeff. Will definitely get healed. You know that the offer's over there now. That's in play. There are Rolling Thunders on both sides here, though, to work with. Nate has been tagged up a bit. Flash is being traded. There's the Rolling Thunder out of the defense. Trying to push back. Get some control, push them in the spawn. They have pushed down far, but they get a space there. Looks like some fighting has been happening on the sea. They are they're going towards B. Looks like indeed. JCN with a nice push in. Will he be picked up? Nope, he will be taken out.
Player standing.
Oh, all down to 3M. 30 health.
One enemy remaining.
And a dream. That's a big one.
30 seconds left.
He does still have this Rolling Thunder too to work with. Can prevent him from taking him out. Oh. Big Nate going for
Spike
CT
planted.
play. So going for that defender's haul. 3M looking for the flank though. Let's see, will you have the ult ready for the spike tap? Nope. Oh, no one's gonna see him. 3M not expecting that he's already on site. And unfortunate. So it comes to 6-6, even half. Good rounds back and forth from both teams. They are really fighting for control here.
Switching sides.
Good picks on this. Doing very good, for sure.
Right there.
Definitely strong showing out of Cloud and Jeff. Capture though. Cannot deny captures. 2 amazing rounds there in the middle. Making space
Right
for the
there.
team. We'll see how that translates to defense though. Looks like benchwarmers aren't playing for the heavy A or heavy C control like Zoom and Boom were. No, that chamber play over there will be the same. JCN looking for an early pick. Definitely looking for a C push. Doesn't get out. See, gets tagged up though. And that's a lot of damage down. Jeff trying to stay alive. Oh, 1 bullet. Cannot do it. Now have C site. Full control. 3v5. All of them in waterfall. What is that called? Yeah, the waterfall. Cool. 3 capture going down. I'm trying to flash out. See anything from the back? No. Flawless round out of Zoom and Boom. Showing just how refined they are on this map. Their defense was definitely very strong. Knowing how to control space on the flanks, on the edges. And their offense. Looks like they know how to punish for sure. Doing very good for themselves. Alright, the buy out here. Yeah, benchwarmers definitely opting to save. Spectres. And a Vandal for Snow. Spectres and full shields for most of the team. No 1-8. They're looking for a big push. They're gonna come out, I think, all flank. The trademark will at least note 1, though. JCN.
Grenade!
Spike planted.
Okay. Meshi does know where they are. Does get 2. Hard to push out and do the retake from this side. What's happening?
Last player standing.
Going down, all down the baseline, and trying to cover it. Very, very good attempt out of the benchwarmers on this side. Trying to push out the B main control. So, unfortunately, just didn't pick the right site to fight out early in. Had to retake from a very poor position. Meshi looks like he's opting for his headhunter bullets. We'll buy a ghost though, just in case. Mostly full buys out of benchwarmers. 8 to 6. We'll see. He's gonna go for some early pressure. They're exploding out of A. Trying to push on the site as fast as they can. Capture. Doing very good. Oh, just getting out though with the trade. That will be a gun in the hands of Snow though. He has drop control. They have sight. Leaning towards tree. But no one in tree right now. Trying to hold off. Jeff trying to play for intel.
Here.
One noted there. Jeff. It's noted. He's onto site though. Let's retake that. Kind of
Last player standing.
Cow gets 1. Though they know exactly where he is. He could TP out of here. If he does. They're looking for him. They're looking for the guns. Yeah, they have their upgrades. Very strong showing for them. Oh. Takes it. 9 to 6. That's very unfortunate. Oh, converting their bonus round. Covering a lot of guns too. This is tough. Zoom and Boom has indeed built themselves trenches which they can just reside and hang dandy in. Yeah, looks like the benchwarmers, Sheriff's Classics, and a Bucky. We'll see what that does. They are leading for A control this time around, though, unfortunately, bad gamble on their part. It is going to be a C push. Jeff with his Bucky. Unfortunately, getting flashed out. All the utility being dumped onto his position. Forcing him. So, JCN playing the anti-flash. Playing the anti-flash for no flash to come.
Planted.
So unfortunate. Cloud, they're pushing on this one. They wanted to get this round over and done with as fast as possible.
Teleport's gone.
Capture does make his presence known. Kill there.
Enemy remaining.
Last one. 8.
Right there.
That right click. Oh, that right click.
I'm not getting the message. Leave it to me. I'll rough them up.
Looks like we do indeed have full buy and almost max credits on the side of Zoom and Boom. Their economy will not going anywhere. Full buy though out of benchwarmers, and they are leaning for this A control. So I have a feeling Zoom and Boom, they know how to push off. They can. We'll see who gets better control here. Capture going in, getting flashed out.
I've got your trail.
To see the space. Cloud getting picked off. Rolling Thunder thrown in. Wow, everyone, all the utility going out. Smoke's going down.
Spike down A.
Pretty good showing so far. Oh, and they escape now. Bomb's going towards B. 2v2. They hear the plant. Do they expect though that Big Nate will be here again? They do.
Standing.
Alright, they know. Playing together.
Teleport's ready.
JC on 3M. Oh, he's looking for a deep spawn though. Oh, it's not really planted for him. This defuse. One part. And good shots out of 3M. One close to his ultimate. Excellent round. Excellent change of pace for benchwarmers here. Trying to keep themselves alive in this series.
Smash through it.
They want to make it to game 3. They want to make this go to distance, that's for sure. See, Cloud Oh, he was playing around with that operator. Just for a second there. Looks like they are lining up for another A push again. Really just trying to get out of that lobby.
Right there.
B is left somewhat exposed, though. With the trademark, at least it has enough presence. Capture, taking space. Holding deep A control. Wow. Zoom and Boom have exploded onto B site. Exploited that hole just so perfectly. Let's see. Benchwarmers able to stop them in A link.
Bomb buddy out.
Last alive, or Big Nate, last alive. Cloud and Snow going for a big flank here. What's going up? Does get the kill. That's 2 over from the A link.
Last player standing.
Jeff cannot clutch it out. The gamble of a rotation out from Cloud and Snow, but paid off in the end to go wrap around to A link. Really just destroyed that retake for them. And back on the ropes, 11-7. I don't know about this, guys. It's looking like Zoom and Boom. They're just too strong, playing much too well. Definitely A tree control.
One enemy
Definitely
remaining.
fighting for it.
Spike down A.
It is a big punish though on the save round from Benchwarmers. Doing a lot of damage in. Let's see, got the upgrades. Very quick round indeed. 8-11. Pause for. Wow, looking fantastic. Out of Zoom and Boom for sure. These guys, they know how to push. Unfortunate though that round did not go in their favor. JCN though, looking to use his tour de force. Again, a B push in. They know that there's not much sight hold here, so they can easily take space, get B. Oh, goes for a deep ultimate. Doesn't go. Capture. Oh, they're dancing around each other. The smoke. Oh, he sees and capture punishes. Meshi going around for a big flank. Out on sight. Big Nate can't hold it. They go for a rotate. Doesn't work out this time. We'll see Link. Holds on 9-11 here.
Enemy remaining.
Good eco damage though. Forces Benchwarmers again. Their economy just isn't where it needs to be. Though at the same time, looking over at Zoom and Boom, their economy is getting low too. Pushing both teams to the ropes. Full buy though from both teams. Should be an interesting push. They're lining up for another B push. I wonder, do they really... Yeah. Benchwarmers, they really do not expect anything. Another B push in a row. But it's ending up to be that way. Looks like they just know that indeed they can get onto B site so easily. Defense here should be strong. This isn't. Let's see. Good pick out of defense. We got Meshi on the flank. Capture going on a walkabout. Definitely pulling them towards B main. Keeping them way off the spike.
Blinding.
That should help them hold.
One enemy remaining.
Sticking it. Do they know where the last one is? They do. 10-11. What a strong, amazingly strong retakes. They are punishing these B takes. They're giving it up easily, but coming in and converging from all sides. It's just brutal to defend against. Truly is. Still looks like it could be full buys. Meshi, I think, going for his tour de force. Finally, the economy of Benchwarmers looking pretty good. Though, yeah, the full buys on both sides.
Want to play? Let's play.
This is a heavy hitting game for sure. Looking to do another beast attack again. I don't Nice, making space, going for back. Cannot get
I've got your trail.
using the Rolling Thunder. Punish. Doesn't get decent. Finally getting JCN. Big Nate. Oh, they have to give up B. So much work already. They don't lose bomb though. C has been taking control of very well. Cloud misses the flash just barely. Jeff, good push.
Player
Jeff
standing.
coming in with the hero plays. Okay. Right. Jeff putting one back. He is low. I wonder. It doesn't seem like they know where 3M was. No. Doing very good. Force to be reckoned with for sure. Oh, that flash really makes him think. But 40 seconds left. You could try and do a full rotation all the way to A if you really wanted to here. Jeff is low. He knows he is low. There's no, he can't get healed.
30 seconds left.
He's expecting him to fall back, but they don't expect him. I think in going to defender spawn. He's looking for waterfalls, looking for something. Maybe did they go back to A? But no, they're both lining up for sands. They're both trying to play together as best they can.
Hawk out.
And now that will make him known.
10 seconds left.
Will they see him? No. They won't be able to see him.
Spike planted.
Stun. Good stun off. Snow is stunned. Can he get safe though?
One enemy remaining.
Isolates the fight. He has his flash up again. Knows exactly where he is. And 3M pulls it out. Ties up the game. Damn. That could have been absolutely terrible. It would have put match in series points. But no, 11-11. And no, they still full buys out of both teams still. Big Nate playing around with Canaries possibly. Benchwarmers doing pretty good on their side. Those B pushes are doing decent. They're getting onto site, but they cannot hold it. So it looks like JCN wants to hold it. They're pushing out C long. No one, or yeah, C stands. No one's holding it. Jeff has to give it up. He hears the whole presence, all of the utility dump for C site. A very refined push out of this team here. So we'll see if their B retakes translate to a good C retake. They don't have any sands pressure, especially from spawn. We'll see what they can do here. Capture. And for door presence. Let's get flashed out.
Your trail.
Cloud. Well, still no kills. Full 5v5 team fighting here. Lots of ultimates. Whatever. Both teams want to hold. They're trying. They want. Not getting off the defuse. Managed to get the defuse off. Huge for benchwarmers. Puts them to match point.
Match point.
Trying their best to keep alive in this tournament as best they can.
That works.
I got a new clip on YouTube on the previous rounds. Buying out full. No operator though. On the side of benchwarmers. Instead of opting to stick with rifles. C push again. It didn't look pretty, but they did manage to get the retakes. They're doing a lot better for these sites. They hear a lot of footsteps around C sands. And they are given almost a free site entirely on C. Though in favor of benchwarmers, their retakes have shown to be insanely strong. Rolling Thunder coming in onto site. Oh, does punish the flank though. Nice, holding on. They push out waterfalls. Oh, man. Capture. If he opens this door, they'll know exactly where he is. Oh. Doesn't pop up his satchel though. 12-12. Overtime.
Overtime.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers. Multiple fingers.
I feel like this game could go the distance. Both teams not giving an inch. No one looks like opting for an op either. They want to keep their money. They want to get utility. They want to get their rifles. Cloud doing insane once again. Jet from last match said opting to play Omen in this map, but still showing that even on a controller, you can still have a dominant presence in this game. Capture doing very well though on that raise. Looking for a bit of B pressure, a little bit of C pressure. Doom Boom defending. They want to push into C Sands. Looks like they want to push forward for a full flank. We'll see if they can punish it. They have to go that space, but they are pushed up deep into B now. This door puts pressure on, makes them fear. Jeff with a good pick. Captured. Oh, these are great picks from these guys. It really great audible call in the middle, punishing the heavy C push from these defenders. Let's see, Capture pushing in.
Out of charges.
Cloud is going to be the first one to peek him. Does he expect him here? Cloud does not.
Remaining.
Oh, man, it gets punished. Last alive, Meshi. Will he do it? Oh, does get KO. Capture though. Staring him down.
Teleport's ready.
Grenade just falls a bit too far though, but they know exactly where he is. He hears a little bit of footsteps, but this is a 4v1. As soon as he makes any presence known. He gets one. Can't get all four though. 13-12 in favor of Benchwarmer.
Switching sides.
They want to make
Match
this
point.
go to map 3. They want to make this best of 3 go to this for sure. They want to say that this team is just as good as those that play on Team or Team Deck. Though I'd say I feel like half of them play on the competitive teams. This is definitely a far cry though from the 13-0 you're seen in this tournament. Nice, pushing out fast. They're looking for this A lobby control.
Spike down.
Several getting picked
A.
off though. Haven't broken the A-link door yet. Like giving up space. Letting them have control in that rebel in just A main. Though. With where this is, that door still being up. They know where they have to be. 3M. That's first contact. Sees him. Bullets don't connect at either side though. Gives up space on site though. Tree has been cleared. Cloud cannot pull it out. He gets Jeff, but gets traded out very quickly. So we got Ko and 3M. Ko, 3M being just a little weak. Both just had to drop.
Trevor!
Let's teleport back to Tree.
That's a good spot. They found my trap.
Friends known. Oh, that's a good flank from Ionized. They're both low though. There's a couple low here. JCN holding it.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh, Ionized with the amazing wrap. Puts it to 13-13. Keeping
Switching
this
sides.
game alive.
Overtime.
They are showing that, yes, they want to be here. Meshi, oh god. Where is it? He's playing on A. He's waiting for this A-long control.
Teleport's ready. Teleport's ready.
Wants to play a cheeky off angle here. And they're lining up for a big A fight. There's going to be a lot of flashes, a lot of E-players. Sees one, doesn't get the kill though. Ionized does punish capture though. Ionized doing very well on this. Gets his 3, gets Showstopper. Doesn't get a kill off of it. But this exerts so much control, and they have lost Bomb.
Bomb buddy out.
One enemy remaining.
Remaining, JCM. Flawless overtime round. Absolutely dominant pressure from Zoom and Boom on this A lobby.
Switching sides. Match point.
Though the operator didn't connect. Ionized with just the insane jump, satchel in, just triple kill to really push them off. A control. Looks like, yeah, Capture and Zoom Boom. They're looking to play A side. They're looking to play A side heavy. Will this be a B push though? Are they expecting? Yeah, he needs my note. One, he gets one. Oh, it doesn't get out. Couple kills though in a lobby. Not looking good. 4v3 in favor of Zoom and Boom. They do have overtime advantage out here. Playing a bit towards A. Oh, he's peeking out. Flashes himself, unfortunately, 3M. And that might be the match. That might be the series. Selling a bit of a fake towards A. Pulling these defenders definitely over to this A side. But they can hear him run away. So they're probably thinking now, is this a fake? It's got to be a fake at this point. So they're on C site easily. And they'll get the plant down in a very safe spot too. Looking through B. And these guys, they're miles away from the bomb. And they need to get these kills, they need to get these kills. And Ko's presence noted. Jeff is noted. Or Jeff will be noted by his footsteps. Cloud knows where he is. Big Nate just absolutely punishing Ko. Oh, Jeff. He gets the kill. They have to regroup and follow the site. They cannot let this fight get confused. Jeff with the huge play.
Why did I sign up for this shit?
Holy, keeping this series alive, keeping the game alive.
Start that shit here, mate.
Insane
Switching sides.
play and spray transfer
Overtime.
from Jeff. Absolute nutters. Oh my god. Timeout coming in. They were bench warmers. Ooh. That was beautiful. That was an amazing retake. I wrote them off. I didn't think they would be able to push in. They were miles away from the bomb. It was 4v2. And they were punishing Ko. And it just let him in. Let's see. It looks like we got defenders trying to ping out some things on the side. Trying to strategize just a little bit here. Oh. This game. They're at each other's throats. They're pushing each other to the ropes, pulling up all the stops to try and just get one more round. One more. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Benchwarmers, they really want to win this. They want to put it to game 3. On Doom and Boom, they won't give an inch. They want to make this game over and done. Let's see, Zoom and Boom. Not lining up for FEA control like before. Looks like Benchwarmers for our first time, really. I don't think I've seen them do a B push this entire run. Oh, this one out Cloud.
Remaining.
Cloud with the
Spike
4.
down B.
And with the ace. Oh, not clearing that one. Angle. The absolute punish from Cloud.
Switching sides.
Oh,
Match point.
for Jeff's amazing hero clutch last round. Cloud just absolutely stomping on their hopes and dreams there. Holding a cheeky angle. They didn't expect it at all. Getting the entire team caught complete with their pants down. And secures the ace. Just for an insult to injury. Oh man. Yeah, no operators out. One more. Just rifles on both sides. Doom and Boom looking for this B push again. They do hear some around the A-Link connector though. One behind this door.
Cover going out.
I think that's the point. Yeah, they know. There's now definitely a B site take. They do. Capture does get a good kill. Big Nate pushing into back. Oh, Capture almost losing his life there. Meshy. Fielding in the open. A little bit dangerous. But they're pushing back. trying to get some space out.
Battle out.
Nathan,
Battle out.
can't get it. Satchels. That slight.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, go! It's all done to him. And
Attackers win.
such a close game. Such a close series. But that is match and series point for Zoom and Boom. 2-0 here. What a fantastic game on both sides. Absolutely amazing. For sure. But yeah, that was some great Valorant matching. That was fantastic. Amazing game for sure. What a round indeed. What a round. What a game. What a series indeed. Absolutely fantastic, for sure. That
Oh my god.
just absolute soul cap. That was an amazing last little bit. You guys.
Dude, the J8's at the box because I didn't clear it.
Bro, I need where's
Man, I need a clip of that.
Where's Zoom
That's
and Doom?
so funny.
You know what happened?
It'll come up here soon. I didn't get the first kill out of it, but as soon as it started coming, try to switch
Yo,
over as
you have
fast
to
as
hear the
possible.
comms, bro. Literally, Zach, fucking Jeff was like, "Be careful with the box. The box is scary." And I was like,
Box is
"No way!"
scary.
I said, "No way." He plays there and double OT. Name me one man with the balls to do that.
This guy's crazy.
I don't know, you
Just
see.
join. Come on,
But-
join.
Yo, guys, I want to say I'm proud of all of us. I'm gonna be honest. I told Alec it was my goal to get 12 rounds across the whole series, and we did. We surpassed that.
We
for sure.
Our Scrap Tab team.
Yo, we
of
doubled
four-
Like,
Our Scrap
we
Tab
doubled
team of
it.
4 controllers went ham. That's all I'm saying. We went ham.
I'm telling you, this is one of the craziest team drafts ever.
Yeah.
across
We were
both
cooking.
teams.
I
So basically, controller
GGs.
players are the best, right?
GGs.
Oh,
GG's.
GG.
We almost
Yes,
pulled an
indeed.
upset.
Nearly.
You guys broke my mental. I'm not going to lie.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. No problem.
Jay, god damn it.
No, can I show you
God damn it, Jay.
you-
God damn it.
Obvious. I read you guys in the book. I knew you were going to
Look at this shit.
Let's go. Made NEU League finals. We're playing one map.
What is this? What is this? Is this 6 fucking flashes?
Also, can someone explain
Yeah.
why Jack just invited me to his fucking lobby?
Who? Jack who?
Yeah, this is 6.
James.
fight it, bro. You blind fight it.
James, you want to POV of that? Or is it?
I just saw it. Was that the same round? That was the same round.
This is the same round.
This is the same round.
Yeah, this is the same round from my POV.
You wanna know my POV? I was like full blind the entire time. I was in the smoke too. Okay.
See, yeah, and from the spectator point of view, I couldn't do much better either. Oh,
Fucking spraying, bro.
The round before, Kent scared the fuck out of me. Right here. He's just in this corner.
Dude, my right click's just. Bro, I don't get it, man. The round where you guys, the overtime round, that was the greatest throw I've ever seen. That was
Truly.
Dude.
Dude, that was perfect.
Dude,
you have no idea how perfect that was.
Dude, Alec insta-muted after that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude, you launch every piece of utility at me, and I dodge every single one of them.
Yeah, homie said breach all day. I'm like, I'm gonna go. One time.
The only thing is that like
No,
Nate
it's
stunned, and then he was like, "Oh."
No.
That's
What happened?
He said ult. No, you have the stun out there.
Yeah, you hit me
I
with
know.
the initial stun. You hit me with the.
I thought we were saving that shit.